So what's going on, guys? It's JM, it's speakboxing. Make sure you guys subscribe to this channel before you click onto any of the vids. Also comment below in the comment section if you guys have any opinions on what I'm saying in any of the videos. Like always, it's appreciated if you guys could drop me a quick sub or two on my channel. So Deontay Wilder knocks out Stirverne in 1 round to retain his WBC heavyweight title. Not really much I can say about this fight. Like, Deontay Wilder came out just moving around, hitting Stirverne with a jab. Stirverne couldn't really do anything. He couldn't really get close because Deontay Wilder was keeping him at bay with that big right hand jab, that long right hand jab that he has. And I thought that the fight might be a bit cagey for the first few rounds. I felt like the way Deontay Wilder started, he might be just trying to feel Stirverne with a jab for a couple of rounds and then take the fight to him after 5, 6, 7 rounds. But in typical Deontay Wilder style, he just detonated with that big right hand. It went straight through the guard of Stirverne and just put him on the seat of his pants. Like, Stirverne was really hurt after that first knockdown. Like, that was a heavy knockdown. And Stirverne managed to get back to his feet. And Deontay Wilder just stood there, just like a statue, and was waiting for Stirverne to throw a shot. And then Deontay Wilder started to unload heavy bombs, like always, his windmill kind of shots, as people like to call them. And he managed to drop Stirverne again with a right hand, and then Stirverne managed to get up, but he was totally gone. His legs were totally gone, and Deontay Wilder finished him against the ropes, and Stirverne just fell into the ropes, just like slumped. His legs were like behind him and stuff. He was totally slumped. It didn't look nice. Like, Deontay Wilder took a lot of aggression out on Stirverne, and that knockout definitely proved it. That was a brutal knockout. And now Deontay Wilder has knocked out every single man he's ever faced in a boxing ring, because Stirverne was the only fighter to ever take him the distance, and now he has knocked him out in 1 round. So it was a bit of a statement from Deontay Wilder. Obviously, he was very frustrated. He wasn't fighting Luis Ortiz tonight because Luis Ortiz failed a drug test. So he fought Stirverne, who was his mandatory challenger. Fuck knows why. Stirverne was in terrible shape, and the first fight was just such a dominant performance by Wilder. I don't know why we had to see it again, but we did. And Deontay Wilder took care of business and totally destroyed Stirverne. And obviously this was expected. I did expect Stirverne to get stopped. I expected him to last longer than a round though. But I did expect him to get stopped because, come on, the guy's fought once in 3 years. He's in not very good shape. He's, what, 38 years old. And Deontay Wilder is just on a roll right now. That big right hand is the fucking truth. Like, people can't tell me that big right hand isn't the truth from Deontay Wilder. Like, if he detonates that right hand on anyone's chin in the heavyweight division, they're in trouble. I'm telling you now, they're either going to get knocked out or they're going to be seriously hurt. So, yeah, good performance from Deontay Wilder. Like I said, I expected the stoppage. I predicted it in 8 rounds, but we got it in 1 round. So, yeah, good performance from Wilder. Did what he had to do against the opponent he had to face, you know what I mean? And hopefully we get to see him earlier on in 2018 against Dillian White, or he might sit out and try and wait for an Anthony Joshua fight. But it'll be interesting to see where Deontay Wilder goes now. Now he hasn't got this mandatory looming over him, because that was the thing with this mandatory, Stirverne being the mandatory. Everyone was thinking, oh, Deontay Wilder could fight this and fight him and all of this, you know what I mean? But in the back of your mind, she was thinking, yeah, but Stirverne's still his mandatory challenger. Sooner or later, we're going to have to see that fight again, you know what I mean? So I'm glad that's out the way now. Deontay Wilder is free, and he can basically fight who he wants to fight. So it'll be interesting to see if Deontay Wilder makes a step up, if he faces Dillian White in his next fight, or if he sits out and waits for Anthony Joshua, or he fights somebody like a Joseph Parker. You just never know. Boxing, anything can happen. So yeah, comment below in the comment section. It's JM, it's speakboxing.